Lord Illidan knows the way.
Dalaran is under siege, hero. The Legion intends to knock us out of the sky. Meet me in Dalaran over Dead Wind Pass. I have a plan. A horribly dangerous plan. But a plan nonetheless.
Everything okay? She cuddled with me like fucking all day. Definitely comforting. I tell her, come here, go. I have to talk about Jim Carrey to get her up there. Come here, come here.
She looks at you like, you're always telling me to get off the bed.
She's like, are you sure? I'm like, go on. I'm like, yeah,
She's
come
like, Mom
on.
puts me off there too.
And I'm like, bruh, belly. What?
Apparently, Ron, the site got a wild parent and he found a black plastic bag that had sunglasses in it, and no, that was a cemetery. But I guess the two pairs of sunglasses that he found, one was worth like $500 and the other one's worth like $900.
Wow. I played with you today.
And apparently my mom's dog
A
got
lot.
banned from the old lady park.
Nice.
She and my mom, she's like, yeah, for being aggressive. Like, yeah, your dog probably is aggressive. Everything.
It's not bad.
in the window with he's a vintage Chihuahua. He's like this, a solid Chihuahua. I got him when he was like this big, right? And he was so heavy for such a, he was like this little sausage thing. He had like this super wide ass neck, and he was just this little sausage dog. And I was like, my mom's gonna love this thing. She needs to take care of it. Okay. So for Mother's Day, before I moved out here, I got my mom a dog. And I almost wrecked taking him out to her. I had him on my lap, taking him out to the food sticks. And I'm going down the highway, my tire pops, explodes going like 50. And I was on country roads where there's gas stations off to the side. And I have a Chihuahua in my lap. And I freaking pull over, and it's get over, and I call my mom, and I'm like, my tire just exploded at like 50. I was like, oh. Her first thing is to me, first thing she says to me is my dog okay? I was like, yeah, your daughter is fine. Yes, your dog is okay. Like, what the hell? Mine was my dog.
Mine popped on me from Texas here, and I got a fucking free one.
I was on the road.
I was too.
I didn't know. I knew that you had to be careful of going 50 miles per hour on a donut. I did not know that you could only drive 50 miles on a donut. Nobody told me this, so my dad got a donut out of it. And my mom's dog was a-hole. I call him little brother. He's like brown, white, like that mookety white, and like a caramel color. Pretty cool colored, like little dude. But he's got like these big gremlin ears. Looks kind of like a gremlin. A little fat or whatever. But he was like the most solid Chihuahua puppy I have ever seen in my life. Like he was literally weighed like 5 pounds, and he was like this big. He was solid. He was like this little furry brick.
Right.
It's like, dude. He loved me. He'd probably try to eat me now, and I'd snatch your little ass up and be like, no. You won't respect me. And it's so weird that my mom has this misbehaving dog, because my mom has always had dogs.
Right.
She's always had animals. We were like Dr. Dolittle growing up. There was a one time of my childhood that we had a bunny, a Great Dane Mastiff, a Black Lab, a Jack Russell Terrier, an iguana, two birds, and a Savannah Marlin. Yeah. That one time. The iguana, Gizmo, that one was trained to come by me. You could call Gizmo.
Right.
She would jump off the curtain, and she'd run across and come to you. My mom taught her lizards to sit pretty. So she had the lizard sitting there with its little fingers like this. Put it all together and stuff, just sitting there, moving around. She would pick us up from the school when it came from the desk. We did not have dogs. It lived in the house. It lived on the top. We had these plastic Pepsi crates from, for like, you know, like when you go to the store.
Knowledge is power, but using it wisely.
On the top of it was one of Gizmo's water bowl and food bowl and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shit.
Susie the dog.
Citizens of Azeroth!
She was Great Dane Mastiff and Doberman, and that dog would walk me and Jessica to school, and then walk back to the house, put herself in the yard. She knew how to knock on doors. If you told her to watch, she would sit and she would sit and stare off. Like, she was about 200 pounds. Huge dog. But she knew how to knock on doors. She was super
Need help?
smart. of the smartest dogs
cool.
I've ever
Be
had.
careful.
Wow. Knocking on doors, huh?
Yeah. She got, okay, so it's so crazy. Okay, so my mom and my stepdad, right? They used to, they would go back and forth, right? Before the dog died. And they would fight over Susie. Just like a kid that they fought over. And he had Susie. And then he decided that he wasn't going to deal with her anymore because of her being big. And so he, instead of him contacting my mom and having her at my grandma's house, he
Thank the
dropped
light I
Susie
found
off
you.
in my grandma's
I
front
must
yard.
speak with you at once.
What?
He dropped Susie off in my grandma's front yard.
Azeroth
Yeah.
will not fall while we
And
stand.
so this dog gets
May
dropped
the
off
excellent
in the
meet
yard.
me at Crassus's landing when you are ready.
Right.
She doesn't know where she's at.
Mm-hmm.
And so she leaves my grandma's yard, and we find out, and we're like looking for her, we can't find her. Well, then my mom comes across this article of somebody looking for a large Great Dane dog.
Mm-hmm.
And she gets a hold of the woman, and apparently the woman was in her house, heard a knock on her door. And she went to the door, and she opened the door, and Marmaduke was sitting at her door.
Right.
Susie had gotten disoriented, and she went and found herself help and knocked on somebody's door to get somebody to help assist her.
Huh.
Very, very smart dog.
Crazy.
Yeah, if she felt that you were going to be in danger or in a bad way of things, she would grab you with her mouth very gently and keep you from walking away. Like I was in like the 4th grade and Jessica was like in 2nd, and she would walk us to the school. She would go up to the end of the fence and watch us walk home. She knew how to open and shut the gate. She
Wow.
kept letting the Shar-Pei out of the yard. My mom got my sister a Shar-Pei before she got her the Jack Russell.
Right.
And Susie and my dog Shadow, who was the lab, did not like the Shar-Pei because the Shar-Pei would knock over the garbage and spread garbage all over the yard. And since there was 3 dogs, you don't know which one did it, so you have to count them all.
Right.
You know, so my mom's dog and my dog decided, well, we're good with this dog. And I watched from my bedroom
Greetings.
as Shadow sat by the gate. Susie
May
walked
Tyr
over to the
guide
gate,
you. If there's any
unlocked the
chance of
latch,
finding aid,
pulled the
Frina
door
and
out,
I will
sat down
come.
right next to it, and I
Stay,
watched both
Dawnbreaker.
of those dogs sit there until the Shar-Pei said, and watched them go, and watch it run out.
Huh.
They were like, bye, bitch.
Right.
She got voted out of the island. They were all female. It was really funny. And then right after that, I'm bolting out the door with a leash in my hand, running after my sister's dog. That dog ate everything. It ate foil.
Dude, my friend's dog ate fucking aluminum
Was it a
fucking
Shar-Pei
cans.
too?
Yes.
See? It's a Shar-Pei thing. They like to eat metal. They're like goats.
This thing ate the fucking Pepsi can.
I'm telling you, this thing ate. I had a plate with like potato salad on it. Give the dogs, right? And she ate the plate and ate foil. I was like,
Weird
We didn't have her
motherfucking
very often.
dogs.
It was really weird because we have this giant dog, right? Susie was huge. And you would think that people would avoid a yard with a 200-pound dog. But I tried that shower.
Huh.
Like, somebody dropped 2 lab puppies off of our yard with our dog.
Azeroth must
We got
not
it. There was a
fall.
black lab and a chocolate, and we gave the chocolate to my mom.
Remember, nothing is more important than the Legion's destruction.
Okay. What kind of dog was Shadow?
Black lab.
Aye, that's the one. Shield Hill it is. There's no time to waste. Greet.
I've had a lot of different types of pets, but ferrets are by far my favorite.
Very cool.
Goodbye. Tyroses. Now he's a good man. Count me in.
I usually have
There's
a
too
routine
much
with
danger about to
I
turn
definitely
down a
don't
wee
have
bit of help.
We may not be alone in this after all, Tahu. Let's see what Tyrosus
I
has
can't
to
do them
say.
because I like to watch them wrestle. But, I love their personalities. I had 2 of them. I had Creeper and Lakota. And I used to clean once a week. They got baths. And on the day they got
What were
baths,
their names?
Creeper and Lakota.
Cool.
Creeper was like this long. He was super big. And he was a champagne, so he had like white fur with like gold in it, and he had these gray hairs along his butt.
Cool.
And he had a caramel colored mask and like caramel colored feet. So he was kind of like a sable, but like a whiter version of a sable.
Hmm.
And he was a fat, lazy bastard. And I loved him. He was like this fucking ferret. He was so funny. He would like.
I'm
lay
glad you
in
could
the
join
hammock
us.
With his little penis up to the air, like in front of a fan. He'd be all sprawled out.
We will
We'd take him in the
prevail.
car, and he'd be up in the back window of the car.
Huh.
He got hot and tired, and he used to
Walk
sleep.
always.
He
Brothers and
was so lazy
sisters,
that
we
when I
must
gave him a
not
little bowl of
forget
water,
the Ashbringer.
he, like,
Tyrion may be
knocked
gone,
himself
but the
down
High
into it
Blade
and
is
filled
still
the
out
bowl
there
with the
somewhere.
water to run.
At your service.
Cute.
You can always count on me.
Wow.
And then Lakota was the tiniest
We
ferret
will
ever.
prevail.
I do this. She was so small. She was little.
Take care of yourself out
She
there.
was Marcy, and she weighed 14 pounds. She was so funny.
At your service.
Because she was one of the dark sables with like.
May the
black
light
and
give
black
you
mask,
strength.
like, bruised mouth, like the little white out by your ears.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep in
The
things.
Beastmaster shit.
Yeah, she was so small though. She was so small, so cute. She had little pink nose and like little pink
Cool,
paws.
you had ferrets.
She was my idol.
How do you do it?
She was in a ball like this big on my lap.
Farewell to ye.
Wake up
Since
with
the
head
defeat
whiskers
of the
like all
Lich
over
King,
me.
I've spent my time
fair was
around
so funny.
Ulduar,
If she
learning
got
about
up
Tyr.
and
He was the
we didn't
only
pay
Titan
attention to her
Keeper
right
who
away,
fought Loken
she
during
would
his
get up on the side
betrayal.
of her cage, and she would look
I
at you,
found a very cool
start pulling
saga
on
describing
the
a
cage,
powerful
like,
shield
that.
Tyr crafted for his
So
very
I
cool
bought this
champion
bitter
to
apple
carry
cider
into
and rubbed it on
battle.
the cage so it would taste bad.
I
And
have
she
some
would try to do
ability
that
to
because it
speak
was
with the
different.
long departed.
And so
We may be able to question the
she got
hero in
mad
this
about
saga
that, and so
directly.
she started rearranging
Aye,
things in the
that's
cage.
my hope.
She started
With your
rearranging
help,
the little
we
box
have a
and stuff
chance of
like that.
finding this
To show her the
artifact.
hole inside 'cause she was a nice cheese in there. And if that didn't work, and that temper tantrum didn't work for her to get out, she would try to get up on the side, try to knock her water bottle off the side of the cage. It was super funny.
Hello.
Creeper, he wouldn't go through all that. It was so funny. He escaped the cage so many times because it was like that single story.
See ya tower in the middle of Dalaran has a portal to Wormrest
She
Temple.
figured out how
Should
to
get you
lift
most of the way there.
the cage part from the
Tahu,
plastic.
thanks again for
And
helping
so
us,
his little fat
paladins.
ass pushed it up and like escaped out.
You asked the Sunwalkers for aid, and I have
You got
come.
somebody going.
May my presence bring success to your quest,
Your
Ori.
critter's running around my bedroom right now. It's lucky it's not dead because it scared the shit out of me. It sounds like a rat running through my room. Hardwood floors and ferrets. Yeah.
How are you doing? Farewell to
You're
ye.
really cool though. I really like that.
Since the defeat of the Lich King, I've spent my time around Ulduar, learning about Tyr. He was the only
Kujo
Titan
and
Keeper who
Comdor.
fought Loken during his betrayal. I found a very cool saga
is a Condor?
describing a powerful shield Tyr crafted
I know
for his
Kujo
very
is.
cool
Kujo's that
champion
dog that
to
gets
carry
very
into
hungry
battle.
and eats everybody.
I have some ability to
There's a movie
speak
called
with the
Kujo.
long departed.
It's a big
We
ass
may
mastiff
be able
with
to
red
question
teeth
the hero in this
starts
saga.
eating everybody.
Aye, that's my hope.
It's a really fucked
With
up
your
movie.
help, we have a
Fucked
chance
up
of
people.
finding this artifact.
Condor is like a fucking bird.
Condor. It's like a hawk. Yeah, they're really big. Lord Vertebrae. It is ironic to name a ferret Condor, considering condors would eat the ferret. It's like an oxymoron. I had to watch the hawks in California when I had them, and I had to hide the fact that I had them in California because it's illegal to have ferrets in California. They're illegal in like 48 states, but they're not legal in California and parts of New York. Oh no, it's going to be 47 states because Hawaii they're not legal, but that's because they're an island and a lot of pets aren't legal to bring there. You know, control the atmosphere or whatnot. But you can have a boa constrictor. You can have shit that'll kill you. Can't have a ferret. No. So you have to hide the fact that you have them. But it's really weird because the pet shows actually sell shit for ferrets. And there's some
Yes,
veterinarians in
champion.
California who will take care of them because you know people have them anyway.
Huh.
They take care of exotics. I'm gonna eat me once the next time I did. My what neighbor? Neighbors don't poop. They only poop in corners. It was really funny because when I had Lakota on a leash, she wouldn't know. And if we were out and about and I take her out to the party and she didn't have a corner to back up into, she would go backwards in circles.
Trying to do these artifact quests for this paladin. I don't know if this is it though. I think it is.
Which paladin? Your
Artifact, yeah, that's it.
the scar sketch?
SketchSquad.
Sketch scars.
My ability guy.